Hi, Professor. Hi, TA. And this is Delius, homework for the two pattern. I just use this Markdown README file to finish my presentation. And this is the code presentation here. So let's restart. This project or this homework is a two pattern implementation project. And the feature is just for the two registration, the large language model interaction, and the API interaction, and the error handling. And the final is testing. So here is the project structure. The two agent is to contain the two agent and uh yeah uh and the two the test two is unit test for two functions, and the example two just contains the example file, and the environment file is just store the environment variables like API case here. So I just use the two API. One is the Groq API, which can call the Llama 3.1 17 billion, and another I use API that is just use the Open Weather Map API that I can fetch the cities weather here. So the first thing is that you just to install my GitHub repository and set up the environment variables. For this function, I just in the LLM to Python starter py. Yeah, I just set the two system prompt here, and just set the two function here. Yeah, as you can see, the two definition is they have the name, description, parameter, and return. For the two agent, this is they call the initial large language model from the from the survey, and just right here is that he can get some response from the large language model here. Yeah. For the two implementation, I just have four implementation here. The first one is just a search hacking news. I just call the this web and use the query here. Uh, okay, and he can just get some response and return something from here. And the second is just data processing. I just get some like the count, like the average, like the max, and have some the error handling. And the third tool I just implement is as a fact weather. I just get the URL here, and I can fetch the weather, the city, and the unit, and the APK ID here, and he can return the weather. And the last is just a very simple function is that the aid tool. You put X here, you put one here, and he will give me the sub here. So the example thing is that, yeah, as we can see, we can try. The first query I want to ask is that, can you help me search for article about Anthropic company and tell me the highest of them? It contains two tools. The first is the fact news tool, and the second is processing data tool. So this company has a very famous product is as a cloud large language model. And the second user, I want to show the current weather in Arlington, Virginia. So let me just run here. Oh, as you can see, it just returns the XML content. You can see it's two call here, and the ID. Yeah, the music publisher Sue AI company. Sue AI company. Anthropic over Source Library, and he just use yeah this news. Let me check. Oh. yeah, he can successfully fetch the news here. And the second, yeah, is the most vote. The score is yeah the 14, and this score is 29, and the score is this score is the most real here, and his option is max. For the second, I just do it myself. The tool define is that I can fetch the weather. So as you can see, its answer is final answer. The current weather in Arlington, Virginia is clear sky with a temperature of 24 Celsius. Yeah, I see the window outside, and it's just as this test can see. And for this fetch, for this I just to do the lot of I just set a lot of test set, and I just use the py test to run all these tests, and as you can see, yeah, yeah, all the test is passed. So I think it's very yeah, it's all the things I have done here, and you can see the readme file on the GitHub. And thank you all guys. See you next homework.